What's up, guys? How are we all doing today? Right, I'm going to try to give you all a little tutorial how to skin a truck on ETS. What you're going to need: ETS2 Studio, ETS2 templates, and I use Paint.net because it's free, so there shouldn't be any problems. Paint.net does all the basics that Paint Shop does. So I've used Paint.net to do all my thumbnails and everything. So, and it's quite regularly updated and stuff as well. So this is for all you guys out there that are, I don't know, I'm not going to say tight, but it's for the people that just can't afford to buy Paint Shop and Adobe Premiere and whatever they are now. But so this is what I use. It's working perfectly well for me. So hopefully we should be fine. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, I'll link these in the description anyway, so it'll be easier for you to do. So we get to here, go into templates. So they've got loads of different stuff. So we can do you can change all the trailers. If you guys need a tutorial on the trailers, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can pop up a tutorial for that as well, as I have done. I've done one. But for now we're going to look into the Euro trucks. We'll go for a DAF. We'll go for a no, we won't. We're not going to do a DAF because I'm not sure about DAFs actually. Let's do a man instead. Let's do the TGX. Right, so you got A, B, and C cabins. Right, A would be largest, B second largest, and C smallest. So it kind of works that way. So A is always going to be the larger size. So if you know what, if you do it on the smaller one, then it's not going to, it doesn't really phase up very well, I don't think. But what I tend to do is always do A, and then just sort of, if you have to tweak it, you just have to keep coming out and just keep tweaking it. So, but once you know the basics on how to do it, you should all be fine. Right, so let's get cracking. So if we right click, open with Paint.net, and all this pops up. So you've got your layers up here. Over here you've got your tools and your colours down here, and this is your template. So as you can see, you've got your doors either side. That's the back. I'm presuming the gap here is where pipe goes up, I think. Side panels maybe. Not sure. You see, this is where I'm a little bit more, don't really know, but I think that's the roof. You've got your lower grille here definitely, and your outer grille surround here, and your arches. So you can see the basics, but you just have to throw something in and see what happens with it, and see where it comes up on the screen when you go in game. So with Paint.net you can zoom in, which we are going to do, and we're going to go up to the doors up here. So now also what you can do with this is you can, I think I saw a tutorial where you can colour these if you wanted to, and it doesn't matter too much if you go over the lines. So you could just grab a paint, grab your brush, which is on now, go into brush width, and you could literally just paint it. So you know, you can fill, but it doesn't always work very well. So there are bits that you can just sort of see, there are bits you miss, but we're not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to try something with this one and see if it works. Right, so what we're going to do is you will want to click up here on File, if you click on File, go to New. Now I use 2000 by 1000. Click on OK. So it's big, but you'll scale it down. So hopefully it should all work. Like I said, this is how I've been doing it, and it's been coming up. You can read all the writing and everything. So I'm just basically sort of showing you how I've been doing it. I'm not guaranteeing you anything here, guys. But right, so if we click into here, I've already got a DHL, which I'm just going to use as a as my template. So we've got that, right? So whatever you put in here, make sure it's a PNG file. Alright, so if you're going to make your own, make sure you erase everything around the edges so it's PNG. Save as a PNG file. So you want to copy that, so it's left control and C. We'll copy. We'll go over to here. You want to paste it on, no you don't, hang on. You want to go down to here and you want to create a new layer. Then you want to left control and V, and that will bring that up. Now if we just move this about, scale it down to where we want it. So let's say we want to do that, for instance, and put it there. Right? Now if we do a go again, and go Control V again, bring another one up. This probably would be the only thing I probably haven't really worked out how to do on Paint, is to actually just copy that, so you haven't got to keep rescaling everything all the time. But pretty much what I do is I just normally just put it up to it and just roughly work out sizes, and that's about right. So we'll pop that in there. So we've got two of them. Alright, so that's that first bit done. Click enter, and that will get that sorted. That's done. So now what we're going to do is create another layer here. You can label these if you want. I don't, so I don't feel like I have to. So that's the two on the tops of the doors done. So let's have something down here. Let's put some in here. So we go Control V again. Let's scale this one down to fit in the door. So I think that space there is going to be where the door handle goes, but I have noticed that you can, I think if you paint the truck white, which we're not going to do, and you have painted handles, if you go over that, it will come up. Oh, it did on one of mine anyway. So right, so we're going to do that, and we're now going to go. So we've done that one, so that will be fine there. So we're going to go Control V again. And hey, stop it. Don't troll me out, game, thank you. Right, so let's scale this one down now. You just want to double check, so roughly just over that where the door handle is, roughly. Okay. So I'll go there, and pop that in there. I'll go a bit further in there actually. Something like that. Nope. There looks a bit better. Right. So there looks good, I think. So that should be the sides done. Hopefully. So now I think we've got here as well. So if we go choose another layer up here, Control V there, bring that in small like so. Do that. Bit more right there, I reckon. Yeah. I'm hoping that is what I think it is. I'm hoping that's the grill surround, because I know that's the bottom part. And because I would say that's the grill. Anyway, this will work. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, we've got the back bit here, so if you wanted to, you could Control V again. So you can just literally you can pop these wherever you like. So you could do something like that. So, but every time, if you want to bring in another thing, because I've just used DHL, that's all I've used. If you want to bring in another one, you just open another new file, 2000 by 1000, and just do exactly the same as what we've been doing here. Alright, so you just create a new layer, and you click on your new one here, Control C, new layer, Control V, bosh, pop it in, and it's done. So this is just a general basic tutorial, really. So now we are going to, I think that's probably could be about it actually. So now we're going to go up to here, and if you want to cancel, so you are just left with your standard template that you had there, and you want to delete that. Just delete the background, so make sure the background is just the only one that's ticked. Delete. So now we open these up again, and you should be left with something that looks a bit like that. And now you want to go on to image, flatten, file, save as. Now if you want to keep it as that, but then you put it into your file. So man TGX A cabin PNG. Save it. Click OK. That's done. Saved. So you can now. We'll just minimize these for now. And then you want to open up ETS2 Studio. Run. Should put music in the background, really. I might do that. Yeah. There might be music. There might be music when I put this video up. Right, so basically guys, now you want to choose your truck. So we did the man. We didn't do the TGX, but I'm presuming it's all. Yeah, it's looking all good. Right, anyway, I'm assuming man was on there, so. But always make sure that you do choose the SCS software one. Alright. There are plenty of other stuff to choose from, but it's just the SCS ones that we are doing. So you choose your base truck, then you'll go into skin properties, default name. So let me just, for instance, put DHL. This is the skin name. So now for the skin internal name, I just use ITR. That works. Seen other people use it, it's just something that seems to work. So now for here, I have been using, because my trucks have been going to be white, but we're going to try something different here, because this, if you choose airbrush, set skin as stock, yes. See here you can put it, so if you want to put it as an unlock level, and then how much your skin price is. So select color, right? So this will be the base color of the truck. So DHLs are yellowish. So if we did that, let's just see if we can get a bit more yellowy. No, that's going to be about as yellow as it's going to be. Okay, that'll be fine. So we'll click on OK. So that should be the base color of the truck. Hopefully this works, guys. But you should get the basics of it. So, and it tells you here, suitable for cabins XXL, XLX, and XL. Alright, so I leave them ticked all the time. Most people, if you're going to do this, you're going to have money in the game, you're going to have a big truck. So that's why I tend to do the bigger ones. So that's that page done. So click on truck skin, go into browse, and you will want to go and find where you put your trucks. Enter here, open, there we go. So that brings that in. Don't need skin masks, workshop icon, use default, and it will come up with this. If you want to try and put something in here, you can. I don't know what size it needs to be, but I have heard that if you muck about too much, you're going to crash your game. So be warned. But that's that done. So now you want to export mod, and it will save as a. So we go into Euro Truck, click in the mods. As you can see, I've got some here already. But we'll just put this in as DHL. Skin? No, hang on. DHL. What did we use? Man. Truck skin. There we go. That will save straight in as an SCS. Down here, truck skin mod imported successfully. So, what we're going to do now, we'll shut all these down, and let's look at my games here, guys. Look at these. Look. Let's open up Euro Truck. And let's see if it's worked, shall we? Oh dear. Right. Oh yes, got to connect to Steam first, obviously. Probably the one day that oh, I do love it when everybody adds me on their Steam list. Right. Here we go. So for some reason my Euro Truck, whenever I click on continue, yeah, continue game, it's very don't know, not lags out, but it does tend to take a while. So right, yeah, so I don't know what that's about. Right, so we're gonna click on over here, mod manager. It'll be here, DHL, man truck, active, confirm changes. Click up here, continue game. And this is where I said it tends to be a bit. Just takes a while to go. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, a bit like me every morning or every stream. So hopefully this will work in game, and I can show you what it looks like. So this has either worked or it hasn't. So time will tell. Mind you, if it hasn't worked, you guys won't get to see it anyway. So just be my little secret. But I have had a couple, just a couple of things where it hasn't gone right, shall we say? So, but and why has it changed that? Right, anyway. Right, look, that's not. It's on the different truck for some reason. So you want to go into the man dealership. Any man dealership should be fine. Right. So, for instance, let's just. We did it for that one, didn't we? The XXL. So if you go into customize configuration, fingers crossed here, guys. If you go into paints, hopefully DHL. What a bit of a weird colour yellow. But all in all, that is pretty much done. So and then you can, so yeah, just change your base color. You can have your base color whatever color you want, but and it should work on let's try it on, if you haven't got that model for instance and you've got something like this is where it might not be quite so good. But nope, see, that still works perfectly well on this one as well. Just it's a little bit just off that there, but everything seems to be in order. So guys, that is roughly how to skin a truck. Yeah, I think that's it, to be honest. So, well, there you go, guys. I really, really hope this tutorial helped. Leave me a comment if you need to know anything else. I'll try and help if I can. I am so new to this myself. Literally yesterday I looked into it and today I put this video out. So I am only 24 hours into doing this. So, but I think I can get to grips with it just about. So, but for now, guys, that's going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Cheers for watching, guys.